Hello everyone, it's Pixcaliber123. I'm going to be doing a little something in the next few videos here. I'm just going to give a little quick disclaimer here. The next few videos here will be using technically mystery gift, or these Nintendo event items that are pretty much, they're not there anymore. They've already time-wise expired and all that. So, we really can't get this like the normal way anymore. Wi-Fi connection and all that. So what I did here was use a program called Pokesav to pretty much generate these items. And just to show you how these Nintendo event items would work, again, this is only going to be for demonstration purposes. I've already beaten the game, so there's, I'm not using it to beat the game. I've already beaten it. It's easy enough to beat. I'm just going to use like the, Master Ball, just quickly catch it. I'm not going to save after it. I just want to show you, these events and, what they would look like when you get them. So, again, this is only for demonstration purposes. I'm just going to be resetting after I show you how these events work here. So, with that, we're going to start going to these videos and, again, just as a quick demonstration on how these Nintendo events work here. Hello everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum here, and this video I'm just going to be showing the Nintendo event for Darkrai here. Again, I put a little disclaimer in the first minute or two, basically saying that, I used a program and all that stuff. Okay, so you're in Canalave City here, and you'll find this one house up here that you can't read the sign and you can't get inside the building. Now, there is a Nintendo event that's expired already, but technically, I put a little code in there to let me do this, or I used a program. Technically, you would get this item here, a member's card, and what this member's card will let you do, strangely enough, it will make this sign perfectly legible. I mean, you can actually read what this thing says. Before it was like too faded out, so I'm not even sure how that member's card does it. It's kind of weird. And now you can actually get inside the house here. You got some creepy music here with a rather creepy guy. Some reservation for, how long has this person's been holding the reservation? Kind of weird. And you go to sleep or something, and then you come out on some random island here. I think you have to have the Cresselia thing unlocked to do this, because this isn't, a non-Sinnoh Dex. It's outside. You need a, national Dex and all that. But it really isn't that much here. New Moon Island, really, there's nothing here except for this thing. And this is gonna be Darkrai here. Again, you need the Nintendo event to be able to battle this thing. I used, again, a program called Pokesav to generate the event item, and I'm just going to probably use my Master Ball and save and quit. So, I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. So you fight this Darkrai at level 50, and it has, I'm trying to remember what it has, like Double Team, like Nightmare or something, Hypnosis, and Feint Attack or something like that. But it really tries to make use of its sleep ability, so it's a pretty nasty ability, especially if you're asleep. But I'm not going to waste any time here. I'm just going to... This, again, is just for demonstration. And there we go. Description of it. Again, I'm going to probably reset after I do this, because I've already beaten the game and gotten everything. Okay, some more random conversation here. I don't know who's talking there. It says question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, well that's kind of weird. And then you just get warped back to the, to Candlewick City again. And the weird guy is gone. I don't know where everybody went, or whatever. I mean, I don't know why this place was locked up so much. There really isn't that much here. And here's Darkrai, you know. Probably a more offensively based Pokemon. Quite fast and pretty good special attack. So it's probably going to be more like a special sweeping Pokemon. Whoever wants to use it. Okay, so that's what it moves it has. Nothing too impressive. I think it learns a better sleep-inducing move. Much higher accuracy, so that could be very dangerous. Okay, so that is basically Darkrai in a nutshell here. The Nintendo event for it. They don't really put this event out anymore, obviously. So basically, unless you put codes in, and I used a program called Pokesav to generate the item for myself. There's a tutorial video I put up earlier that shows how to use that program. Huh. How long were we asleep for? Days? Weeks? I don't know what that sailor guy is talking about. And now you can't open the door, you can't read the sign, so it's kind of weird how this works. But that's basically in a nutshell the Darkrai event right there. So just a little bonus video here. So next up we'll see what else I can, the other events I can do here. Alright, see you guys later. Hello everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. Continuing on our little demonstration here. Let's see. Just showed Darkrai in a different video here. And next up on our little demonstration list here is, let's see what we are gonna pick up here. And here we pick up an Oak's Letter. Again, I used a program called Pokesav to generate the item, Nintendo event item, and in a way kind of tricking the game into thinking I've gone through the mystery gift route, because the actual event is already over. There's no such event currently, so again, not going to be used in any competitive play or the game. I've already beaten the game, and again, I don't do any competitive battling, so it really does not apply to me at all here. So, but we're just going to do a little bit of demonstration just for the fun of it. So you get the Oak's Letter, and this one you're going to take to, if you've explored around the place, you may have seen a strange rock. If you're not familiar with this, or you haven't explored this, and I'll quickly show you what this looks like here. And we're not gonna... Obviously, I've already done all the battles, so save time here. Yeah, it's much easier when you don't have a partner that trails you, because you save time and surf across here. I was tempted just to fast forward this, but this actually doesn't take that long, so especially with the repels. Such a good item. Oh, I happen to... Oh, I missed this trainer. Huh. I missed this trainer here. That's so weird. I don't even know how I missed this one. Hidden behind a tree or something. Okay, well, let's just get this one done real quickly. I mean, I don't even know how I forgot this one. I must have surfed around or something. I don't even... Man, that's kind of weird. Okay, so after that little delay there, let's just move on here. And you're gonna get up to this strange rock here at the end of Route 224, and you will... Marley will come up to chat with you a little bit. Find Professor Oak there. Again, you gotta have this Nintendo event item, otherwise there's nothing there except a rock. Okay, so, not much here, but when you talk to Professor Oak, so we're gonna work with this stone tablet here, and basically it asks you to put a name in or something. You can put anything you want, it doesn't matter. Letters, numbers, it doesn't even matter what you do. You just have to put something in there. So yeah, don't think too hard on this. I'm just gonna be like, you know, saving time here and just gonna put A. So you don't have to put anything specific. Basically what this is going to do is going to turn this barren land into, look at that, wow, a whole patch of flowers here. And you'll notice your map is kind of extended a bit here. It's weird Pokemon that just kind of ran away there. Okay, so... And what you want to do here is, go up this long patch of flowers here, and, yeah, go up this patch of flowers, and eventually you reach, like, the flower paradise, and then you find this thing here. This is Shaymin. And, you know, it's just standing up here, you know, whatever time you want to try to catch it. Again, this is just all by Nintendo event and using Pokesav to demonstrate. Now, this thing's only level 30, actually, so, I'm just gonna try to catch it the normal way, otherwise I would've just tossed a, whatever, Master Ball just to make it quicker here. Probably the reason I'm kind of messing around with this is because its catch rate's actually, I think it's 30 or even 45 actually. Its catch rate's pretty high. I want to say it's 45 actually. It's not like Darkrai, it was, you know, 3. You know, you kind of have a hard time catching it generally. This thing's 45, so you actually have, you know, fair chances to catch it with regular Pokeballs and stuff. And, now Shaymin is more of a... I mean, its normal form is kind of a neutral stat Pokemon, but it does have a second form that is much more offensively based. Especially with its ability and some of its moves, it can be really deadly. And there we go. Again, this is how the event, you know, the Oaks letter works. So again, just for demonstration purposes only. Otherwise, just listen to the disclaimer in the first minute or two here. Okay, so after we catch this thing here, and let's take a look at this. Pretty neutral stats. Really nothing too special. Moves aren't too impressive. The synthesis can be a little bit annoying, as well as Leech Seed. That can be a little bit annoying to deal with, but again, its catch rate's high enough that it shouldn't be a big deal. False swiping, it's a good option. Now, there's actually a little extra thing we can do here. Now, what you will need for this is either there was a special, like, Shaymin via, like, Wi-Fi event or something. Or a Shaymin that you catch in Platinum. So if you use the event item, the Oaks letter. So this one actually does count. You cannot use one from Diamond and Pearl. It doesn't work. You gotta use one from Platinum or a special Nintendo event to get this item, a Grasadia, which is you know, the key item, so you can use as many times as you want. Really no use right now. It's gonna have to be morning for it to really do anything here. So we'll take a quick transition and, you know, let it go morning, and we'll take a look at what that Grasadia flower does. Okay, so now that it is daytime, we can show off what the Grasadia flower does here. It's a special item, or key item, that you can use many times you want here, and you have Shaymin in your party here. Just make sure it's not frozen. And then it changes its form. So instead of just a grass type, it's actually now grass and flying. Pretty much its stats change, its ability changes, and actually can become quite offensively based, especially with that ability, because I think it learns like Air Slash and some other moves that have like ability, certain like effects, and now this ability just makes it more likely that they'll happen. So it can be pretty deadly if used in competitive play, again, which I'm not doing. I'm not doing a competitive play here, just to demonstrate this. To turn it back to its regular form, you could just put it into a PC box, and then when you take it out, it'll be just a regular form again. Alright, so that's just a quick demonstration of Shaymin here. You know, the whole Grasadia flower thing, and what what the event looks like. Alright, next up we'll find some more stuff we can take a look at. Alright, see you guys later. Hello everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. So we're gonna continue on here, a little demonstration of various Nintendo event items here. Let's see what's next on our list here. Alright, next up is the Azure Flute. Again, I used a Pokesav program to generate all the items here. Just for a demonstration. I'm not going to use this for anything else. I'm going to reset as soon as I finish, essentially. Okay, so what you're going to do with this item, you're going to take it up to the top of Mount Coronet. And to just save you guys the trouble, you know, I'm just going to video editing to get up to the top of Mount Coronet because there's nothing new. You just make your way back to the top. No items again, nothing like that. Okay, so when you get to the spear pillar here, once you take a step forward here, you'll find that your flute is working here. So we can take a listen to this. Again, you can find lots of YouTube videos on this, so it's not like it's anything new here. Now, if you listen to the tune this thing plays, it's pretty much the intro song to this game, so it's kind of interesting. And what this is going to do, it's going to create this gigantic, I don't know if this is a ladder or a stairway or something. And you get some really bizarre music here. And look at this, the 3 dimensions here. This is really bizarre here. Look at this. Wonder how high you're climbing up here. Okay, so, you know, if you're actually trying to catch this thing, you want to save before you go on the glass platform here, but I'm just going to be using a Master Ball just to save myself time here. Again, this is just to demonstrate here. I'm going to reset right after this. And this battle, actually, you know, when you get some really creepy music here, actually. Pretty high level here, level 80, normal type. This thing can be pretty annoying to catch if you're doing it the normal way because it's got refresh and recover. And yeah, that kind of makes it difficult here. I'm just gonna play around for a few moments here, but this thing's actually pretty strong. Luckily, it only has like Hyper Beam and Future Sight to attack you with, so you can actually stall it out pretty easily. That did quite a bit of damage there, my goodness. Yeah, this thing's probably got like the highest base stats of like any Pokemon here, so it's just how to use it properly. That's gonna be a challenge. Okay, so we're just gonna go straight to the Master Ball here. Just want to show off what this thing has. You probably all know already, you know, plenty of YouTube videos out there. But what makes this Pokemon unique, it's pretty much like its ability. It's a really odd ability here. It depends on the different plates that you may have picked up throughout the game here. Different types and colors of plates that will change Arceus' appearance here. Because normally, you know, a normal type, you know, nothing special about it. Yeah, the moves are not that impressive right now. So what you can do is give it these different plates here. And, you know, if you give it a random plates here, it will change the look of the horns and the type. So, that makes it a very interesting, unique Pokemon here, given that you can, you know, but just by switching plates here, you can switch its appearance and what it can be used for here. So I'm just gonna kind of be going through a few of these places just to show you. But that's basically it for the, you know, what the Azure Flute is used for. So again, you can find this all over YouTube. And again, this is just demonstration. Because, you know, most of us probably didn't get this Nintendo event, and pretty much besides using codes, that's about the only way you're gonna get this. So again, I used some codes just to be able to do these events, just to show them off. But again, I'm gonna reset the game afterwards, so yeah. So again, I don't do any competitive battling, so it makes no difference to me on using this stuff. So so we'll probably stop it here, and the next part we're gonna go into some more normal post-game platinum stuff here that, you know, you can do without any codes here. All right, well, oh, there's a repel right there actually. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next group of videos here.